All right, we're here at Scout's shelter. Scout and Ghost, you can see, are kind of working hard while I'm being lazy. They've got a good foundation of sticks down, and so now they're trying to cover it with the debris or the leaves. They're not taking it from where they're going to sleep because they want all those there they can get. They're just going to the surrounding areas. Got a little e-tool or an entrenching tool to help us. And they're just going to cover it up. Now we know because of, iPhones and Android phones and things that we're not going to have any weather tonight. But in a survival situation, we won't know that. So we want to make this as waterproof as we can. The more work we put into it, the better shelter we have. So you can see here that we're quite a ways from done, but we're getting there. We've got a good foundation. Oh yeah.
Not too shabby, if I say so myself.
Not too shabby, buddy. You're right. Scout, why don't you come over here and lay down like you're going to tonight and see about size. Now be careful, don't poke yourself with any sticks.
Okay. I'll try not to.
Remember, your head goes uphill, right?
Yeah.
How come?
Because with all the blood running to your head, you might knock out for...
You might get a headache.
Yeah.
I see you've got your new airsoft gun on your side there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see there. Turn towards me where I can see the side. Yeah. Pretty cool. Not out here in the woods, I let you carry it, don't I?
Yeah.
Happens if you put your finger on the trigger.
I get in trouble.
You get in trouble. All right, roll up in there. Remember, you want to get completely under there, not just in front of it, buddy. He hasn't laid in there yet, folks, so he's got to work some sticks out. And he's got a stub there, I think he's got to deal with.
And here we're just going to kind of pull up some of these spots and we go put leaves and debris on there. It's not going to just dump right down and get onto him. So that's kind of what I'm working on doing right now. So now when I go put leaves on there, the leaves will actually stay on there instead of just falling through. Hatching across here. Make myself a little web.
Now you can see that Scout's almost completely under there. If it was raining or dew, he'd scoot over a little more. And already we can't see him very well. And that's good. If we can't see him, then it's harder for the weather to get through, the wind and the rain. This will definitely protect him from the dew. Now in his bag, he has some things that can help him as well. And Scout, why don't you get out here and get ready to tell us about your bag. Anytime you're prepping or doing survival with kids, it can be harder because number one, Scout's a strong boy, but he can't carry a 50-pound pack. So he's got to carry what he can as less weight. So it's got to be more valuable stuff. Now this is his first trip out, or second trip out with this backpack. So it's the first thing in it is the Camelback, or the hydration bladder. And that's the heaviest part. But from here I'm going to let Scout kind of give you a rundown as to what he carries in his bag after he hydrates there. All right, Scout, why don't you tell us about your bag and what's in it?
Well, as you can see, I've got a blanket.
Okay.
That I use for this and for the movies, because it can get cold in there. And then in here I've got some jerky,
Okay.
a straw so I can drink straight out of the lake and it will filter it, and if it has anything like bacteria in it, I won't be drinking any of that. I'll just be drinking water. And
A good life straw. What else you got in there, buddy?
I've got a blanket.
Is that a good SOL emergency blanket or survival blanket?
Yeah, I've never used one, but it's supposed to be two-person, as you can see on it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's two-person.
Yeah, I wanted you to have a big enough one that you could curl up with your sister or make a shelter if you needed to, right, buddy?
Yeah.
What else you got in there?
I've got a fire starter.
Yep, that's the first version of the emergency pyro can that I made a video of before, folks.
Yep. It's really good. To make a nice fire, I've got a first aid kit.
A good basic first aid kit. That's a good idea.
It's tiny. I've got some paracord.
You can never have enough paracord, can you?
Nope. I've got some more jerky.
Yeah.
I've got
Some.
anti-acid chews.
Yeah. Is that because you get some stomach issues and you want to be comfortable?
Yeah. And
It's always a good idea to carry your medicines that you may need with you.
yeah, and then I've got some string.
That makes a good fire starter. We should have showed that to Ghost before.
Yeah.
That's a good tool. What else you got in there?
I've got a flashlight.
Okay.
And that is all for this pouch.
All right.
So let's move on to the next one. In this one, I have a ultralight survival kit.
What kind of stuff are in that little survivor kit? I notice it's in a waterproof pouch, right?
Yeah. So like if I drop it in water or spill some water on it,
So what's in there?
well, there's a compass, some metal string, a little bit of paracord right there, a few plastic bags, a lighter.
Yeah.
Um,
It's got a whistle and a fishing kit in it too, doesn't it?
that's what it looks like.
Yeah. All right. Well, what else you got in your bag?
I've got a headlight.
Okay.
It looks fun. I mean, it doesn't work very well in daylight, but
Well,
if I ever need to be on the go, I can have that. And I've got some flavored water things.
okay.
I'm pretty sure I've got one more. Actually, I've got a few more.
I think I took your water bottle and left it in the car, didn't I?
Yep. That proves how,
You should always carry it with you.
yeah.
All right. What else do you have?
I have my emergency inhaler.
Okay.
I've also got some binoculars.
It's always good to see trouble before you get in it, isn't it?
So if a zombie's ever 100 meters away and I can't see him, or if he's like hidden, I can look straight at his ugly face.
Well, this is your new bag. Do you think you've got plenty of room to add extra stuff in?
Yeah, I've also got a camelback thing.
Oh, it's a little add-on.
Yeah.
I'll show you that later, buddy.
Okay.
That's probably about all you have right now, isn't it?
I've got this.
Yeah, that's an add-on strap too.
Yeah.
All right.
I could attach it to this and some paracord and shove these two ends in something real tight and go down mountain. Yeah, rappel down mountain. And
Some trash.
Yeah.
All right. Well, while you put all that back together, look what Ghost has done on your shelter.
thanks, Ghost.
You're welcome, Scout.
All right, guys. Well, this video is getting kind of long, but I wanted you to see what a little determination and a 9-year-old can do. He can carry a lot more stuff, but he's no sense in carrying something he hasn't learned to use yet. So what he's got and that size backpack worked great for him.
I've also got a machete.
Oh, that's his addition for the day. All right, folks. NWA Prepper here saying thanks for watching. Subscribe and share us, and of course like our videos, and give us any feedback that you have, and we'll learn to be prepared together.